Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a Halloween special of Coogs Kitchen. Today's treat is definitely not a trick, so be ready. All this right here, right now, on Coogs Kitchen. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Jose Soto, and this is Coogs Kitchen, college survival cooking show where I teach you guys how to make a home-cooked meal away from home. Now, I do want to apologize. Sorry if I spooked you guys a little, but if you can guess, this is our Halloween special. And for today's special, we are going to make stuffed bell pepper jack-o'-lanterns. Oh my God, it is going to be awesome and so fun. And I want to get it started as much as you guys. So let's gather the ingredients, which are some bell peppers, slices of mozzarella cheese, half an onion, minced garlic, non-meat tomato sauce, instant white rice, and bacon. Oh yeah, I said bacon. Alrighty, awesome. So, now that we have all our ingredients together, let's start making this spooky dish. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting my vegetables, starting off with the onion. And basically, we're just going to give it a very nice dice. So, what you need to do, using your hand as a guide, do some nice vertical cuts like so. Couple more. Awesome. Then, taking your hand, place it on top of the onion like so. Make nice little horizontal strips. And try not to go all the way to the end of the onion so it can hold its form. About 2 slices is good enough. Fantastic. All right. Fantastic. Then, once you've made your cuts, we're just going to give it those nice dices I was telling y'all about. See how easy that is? Gorgeous. All right, then, just gonna place this back on the plate. Then, we're gonna take our bell pepper, this beautiful, beautiful bell pepper, and with our knife, we're just gonna cut off the top like this. And what you actually wanna do is that you're going to save this, we're gonna put this to the side like so. And next, see all this? This is the membrane of the seeds, and we're gonna remove it all. And it's super easy. Nice little twist, bam. And just clean out the little bits in there. And look at that. So I'm gonna set this to the side. I'm gonna continue finishing these other bell peppers, and I'll get right back to you when I finish. All right, fantastic. So, now that the vegetables have been cut, let's start working on this beautiful bacon. As you can see, by some witchcraft of some sort, the boards have been switched over, and that's because we want to prevent cross-contamination, okay? So, now I'm just gonna grab about, I say, 4 to 5 slices, depending on how much bacon you want for this dish. I'm gonna place them on the board like so. Just a couple more. Yeah, there we go. All right, and with my knife, I'm just gonna make some nice slices. And the bacon's gonna be a little tough, so you're gonna wanna put some extra work into it. Man, I wish this was smell-o-vision, because this smells amazing. All right, and just a couple more slices. And one more. Perfect. Well, I don't know about you, but I think we're ready to take this dish to the kitchen. Alright, so now that we're in the kitchen, time for the real fun to begin. Alright, so let me explain what's going on here. Right here, I have the bell peppers boiling right now just to get them a little tender. Should take about 5 to 10 minutes. Over here, I got the rice being brought to a boil, because once this brings to a boil, we're going to set it aside so it can start absorbing the water and it'll be ready to go for the dish. So while that's going on, let's start cooking the bacon. So, I have this pan heated up to about medium heat. What I'm gonna do, just gonna take my bacon, put it on there like so. Ooh, and that sound is what you want. That means this pan is perfectly heated and it's gonna brown up this bacon nicely. So I'm just gonna break it up with my spoon. And you're just gonna wanna let it cook for a few minutes until it becomes a nice golden brown, or it becomes the consistency you want. You know, I like mine's a little bit chewy, but other people might like it crunchy. So, it's up to you. Now we're just gonna let that sit and chill and do its thing. And it seems like our rice has came to a boil. So, I'm gonna turn off the heat. Then, remove the pot. Place it off the heat like so. And so now, like I said before, we're just gonna let it absorb all the water. Alright? So, now let's check back on the bacon. Fantastic, this smells amazing. Alright, so I'm just gonna let this continue to cook. While it does, let's check on the bell peppers. So, here's a really good safety trick when working with covered items that are boiling. What you don't want to do, just open the pan like this and just tilt it. So you let the steam go out away from your face and you're going to let all that water drip right into the pan. Awesome, so now set it aside. And a good way to see if the bell peppers are ready, just take any fork and give it a nice poke. If there's still a little bit of resistance, that means it's not ready. Alright, so these could use a little more minute. Cover it back up like so. Alright, so let's check back on our bacon. Oh yeah, this is looking great. Cool. So, now this would be the perfect time to add a nice spoon of garlic. And our diced onion. Alright, and the reason why I'm adding the vegetables in late, solely because the onions and the garlic take less time to cook than the bacon does. So, now that we have everything together in the pan, let's just stir it all up. Wow, this combination of flavors is incredible. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let everything finish cooking, let it set, and once everything's done, I'll return right back to you, okay? So, as you can see, the bell peppers have finished boiling. They're nice and tender and they're just sitting, cooling, ready to be filled with our delicious filling, which is actually almost done. So, the bacon has been cooked through a little more and so has the onions and the garlic. Now, we're going to take the rice that we cooked and we're just going to dump it all in here like so. And you actually don't have to worry about draining the fat because that's where all the flavor is. So I'm just going to mix this a little bit. Then, the piece de resistance, we're actually going to take our tomato sauce, just going to pour all that beautiful juices right into the filling like so. It's fantastic. Just going to give this a nice mix. And now I know you're wondering, why, spaghetti sauce? Well, here's the thing. It saves me so much time because spaghetti sauce is already seasoned. So you're going to get all those amazing flavors without the cost and without the time. Alright, so we're just going to mix this in for a little bit. And you want to make sure everything just gets that nice coating. Alright, so I think this is just about done. So, we turn off the heat. Alright, and with that being said, let's start building these bad boys. Well, these babies are just about ready to go into the oven, which is preheated to 350 degrees. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop these in there, and I'm gonna leave them in there until the mozzarella is completely melted. So it should take about 5 to 10 minutes. It really depends on the heat, how strong the oven is, and how fast the heat is transferred. So here we go. Alrighty, awesome. So these have been fully cooked, they've been cooled. Now we just need to add the last two pieces, the jack-o'-lantern effect. This is gonna be so cool. Alright, so what we need to do, take a little knife, and we're gonna wanna make 2 triangle insertions, and those are gonna be the eyes. Let's make one. Like this, then same thing on the other side. We can pull this out like so. Oh my God. Second one. And next, we're gonna make the little mouth. And you can choose to make a happy face, frowny face, whatever you feels right, you know? I think a nice little terrified sad face will work. Take it out. And look how awesome that is. Isn't that adorable? All right, and the final touch. You remember those little tops of the bell peppers? Well, I didn't get rid of them. And there we go, our little bell pepper jack-o'-lantern. So cute, so festive, so good. Oh man, I'm so excited to dive in. So, let's dig in. Ooh, looks good, huh? All right, no shame. This is banging. The bacon, the onions, the garlic, the tomato, the rice, and all that tender bell pepper. Oh my God, it's amazing. That melted cheese on top just adds another layer of creaminess to it. Perfect. But hey, don't take my word for it. Let's take this to the campus. So, what do you think, man?
On Saturday. It's pretty good.
Right?
I really like it.
Awesome.
It's really good. The rice has a lot of flavor and everything is good.
Awesome. And would you believe me if I were to tell you that this was made in one of the kitchens inside of these dorms?
You know what?
That's surprising. It's good.
It's awesome. Anyone can do it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Anyone can do it. And in the spirit of Halloween, I got asked, what's your favorite thing about Halloween?
I think it's gonna be the football game this Saturday. My favorite thing.
Trick-or-treating and then getting all the candy and eating it up in like a week after.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Halloween is all the candy, because I like candy.
All the candy in the cavities. All right, thank you. Go Coogs.
Yeah.
Listen out for Coog Radio, all right? Alrighty, creatures of the night. You heard it from the victims. One spooky dish and an awesome treat. Well, this is all the time I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me on this awesome Halloween special. My name is Jose Soto, and just remember, if a simple college student like me can make a home-cooked meal like this away from home, then Soto can you. Go Coogs. Ooh.